So I was able to put together a pretty solid victory with the all-time Orioles in the last video, and that marked the 20th team I have done in this series, meaning we are 2/3 of the way through all-time teams in MLB 25. And with only 10 teams left on the wheel, the Cincinnati Reds were selected next. And I think the all-time Reds are going to be pretty fun. Now, with the Reds, you're going to have your classic players, your Eric Davises, your Barry Larkins, Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan. But we do get a little bit of the current Reds team on here as well with Ellie De La Cruz and Spencer Steer. It would be nice to put Joey Votto on this team at first base. We need him back as a legend. But speaking of legends, there's actually 2 new additions to the team this year. One of those being Reggie Sanders and the other being Scott Rowland. Now, Tony Perez does have a card in the game, but his best card is just a 94. If he had a 99, I probably would have started him. But I mean, Scott Rowland is a fun addition to the team this year. I mean, dude, they even dropped a program this year called Rollin' in the Reds. I mean, I had to throw him on the team this year. But rounding out the offense, of course, is going to be Ken Griffey Jr. I love that he patrols center field for basically 2 all-time teams. Now, one thing about this offense that I do want to mention is that the Reds only have 2 hitting captains. It's either the 96 Ellie De La Cruz or the 86 Johnny Bench. And honestly, the smart thing to do would be to start the 96 Ellie De La Cruz to give a captain boost to all the other Reds, but I just really want to use his 99. He was an extreme reward. The card is unreal. Even though the 96 would make pretty much everybody else better, I just couldn't sacrifice him this time. So I have no hitting captain. I am rocking a tier 2 pitching captain boost though. On the bench for this team, by the way, I have Tony Perez, Adam Dunn, Eugenio Suarez, and Paul O'Neill. Now let's check out the pitching. In the rotation, I have Andrew Abbott, Hunter Green, Tom Seaver, Luis Castillo, and Johnny Cueto. And judging by the energy for this team, I'll be starting Andrew Abbott. And then we get to the bullpen, and I think this bullpen's actually pretty good. You got some usable righties with Rob Dibble, with Lee Smith, Jeff Hoffman, Jimmy Herget. All 3 lefties are really solid cards. I think this is actually one of the more balanced all-time team bullpens in the game. So I think this team is going to be pretty fun to use. I'm ready to get him into a game of ranked seasons. And this all-time Red squad will be taking on Ohtani on the road, and we're in Miami. Come on, Ellie. Start things off. Oh, damn, man. That's going to die at the track. I really thought I had that. I think I just didn't quite get the PCI all the way up there. Yeah, it was a good attempt. No, 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 no. This is not how I wanted to get things started, man. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. I was late on it. I got to square that up. All right, let's see what Andrew Abbott's got. I have not used this card. Not a good start. And he's taking out Kyle Schwarber. I also have to be aware of Xavier Edwards' speed over there on first base. He's got 97 speed. Well, that's a good pitch. I got to try to get him at second. Huge. Double play. Yeah. That felt like a really slow double play. I don't know how I pulled that off with that speed. Ellie, come on, make a sick play here, dude. I probably wasn't throwing out J-Ram anyway. There we go. That's a good low and away slurve on David Ortiz. We're through 1, no score. I'm trying, man. I just can't quite square up those high fastballs. I have good timing on 103, but I'm just under it. Ah, that was way out in front there. God damn, that's a sick pitch, dude. See if he goes for a high heater here. Come on. Yes, he will. I love throwing the high fastball above the zone against the shorter players. Did I need to dive for that? I genuinely couldn't tell. I don't know. Okay. Take our out at first base. Or not. Ellie, what the fuck? And now he's taking out Freddie Freeman to go to Justin Turner. Well, at least I know he's already taken out 2 guys and has used 2 righties off the bench. Got to get this guy to hit the ball on the ground again. Come on. We'll take the strikeout. And now we got Veritek 0-2. Come on. Finish the AB. Double steal is crazy. Come on, man. Make a good pitch. 3-2. The double steal is going to pay off for him, man. Well, I got him at second to end the inning, but this is brutal, man. There we go. That's what I like to see. Reggie Sanders with our first hit. That's a full count on Scott Rowland. He gave me a... yeah, that's a pitch that I'm just not going to see right now. I'm thinking cutter low and away. I'm thinking fastball high and away. The sinker was the last thing I expected. Ellie? Oh my God. I don't know how that's a home run, but Ellie just delivered. Thank goodness I started this card instead of the 96. All right, I need a shutdown inning from Andrew Abbott after just tying the game. Yes, got him. I mean, so far, this guy really hasn't hit the ball well. He has 5 hits, but one of them was an infield. Actually, 2 of them were infield base hits. He has 2 hits just up the middle, and he had that hit with Juan Soto in center field where I dove with Griffey when I might not have needed to. So, I mean, this guy is not crushing the ball or anything. Gotta make a good pitch here. 3-2. That is a perfect cutter. He timed it up well, though. I'm gonna try to dot a low and away cutter on J-Ram. Perfect pitch. Back to the dugout. We're through 3. Ooh, Barry Larkin. Right center. Come on. Drop, please. Yes! That's gonna be a leadoff double. Oh, come on, bro. We gotta put up runs this inning. Johnny Bench. Through the right side. I can't send him. I'm going to be thrown out. But it's first and third. Nobody out. Oh, my God. Eric Davis is him. High and in fastball is sent 400 feet, and the Reds are up 3. Still nobody out in this inning either. Ooh, how'd I miss that? Did he go? No. I suck again. I went too far away. All good, man. I'll take the 3-run lead right now. Also, this guy has just started taking a lot of pitches. There was a point in this game where he was swinging at everything. He's like completely changed his approach. He now doesn't swing until 2 strikes. Oh, well, that time he swung on a 1. I thought that was about to drop. Not again, dude. Low and away fastball on Soto. Dot, another looking strikeout. Andrew Abbott is nice. Oh my God. Okay, he just blew 101 right by me. I would like to get Ohtani out of the game. He's at 68 pitches. I got on top of that. Oh. Jesus, man. Those sweepers are killing me. I can't read those at all. Ooh, maybe he's going back to his earlier ways of swinging earlier in the count. I'll take first pitch outs all day, man. Keep going with that. Ooh, that was not a great pitch. Griffey! Oh! Hey, he made up for it, dude. That was a great play. I thought I had no chance. Let's not mess around with pitches like that, though. That was way too easy for him. I'm going to go 4-seam low and in. Catch him looking. Unbelievable, bro. It is a pure guessing game for my opponent against Andrew Abbott. Once again, he has 5 hits against him, but none of them were hit particularly well. I do need to pull away a little bit, though. 3 runs doesn't feel that safe. Ooh, Barry Larkin. Oh, come on, dude. I know it's not perfectly squared up, but I mean, that pitch is right down the middle with a freaking moonshot card at the plate. Good timing. And now I'm late. Thank goodness for that Eric Davis home run and that Ellie one, because it has not really been great for me either outside of those few swings. Eric Davis is the best card in this entire game. 4 RBIs for him alone. Ohtani's going to be seeing Eric Davis in his nightmares. All right, 3rd time around in the order against Andrew Abbott. Here we go. Oh, he swung first pitch again. You're not going to hit very many home runs to center field with Xavier Edwards, bro. That card is good. He just doesn't have the pop like that. Oh, sorry, Adolis. That slurve is disgusting. Can I catch him looking for another strikeout to end the inning? I mean, it wasn't looking. It was a check swing, but it may as well have been a backwards K. Andrew Abbott is dominating through 6. And now in the 7th inning, Ohtani is finally out. Oh, hold on, wait. Could that fluke? Could that fluke? Oh, yeah, Joe Morgan. Ooh, do it again. Fluke him again. Come on, fall. All right. I got to focus. I got to try to hit these pitches. Like that. Scott. That's terrible. I don't think you could square up a slider better than that. All right, he's starting off with a pinch hitter in the 7th. This is the 3rd righty he's brought in off the bench. So if I do take out Andrew Abbott, I mean, I probably won't even have to use any of the lefties in my bullpen because his lineup is now so right-handed heavy, it feels like. But that's if I have to take out Andrew Abbott. He has 10 strikeouts. And now here comes strikeout number 11 on the slurve. Ah, Ozzy, I'm trying to aura farm. Hold on a second, bro. I'm 30 years old. I can't be saying aura farm. I got to check myself. Oh, that was a bad pitch. Bro, let me control Griffey. Why is my... Something's wrong with my controller, dude. It's now the 2nd game in a row where it's done that. I'm trying to control the center fielder, and it keeps going to the other guy. It's all good. We got Bernie to pop out on the next pitch. This is the Andrew Abbott and Eric Davis show. 3-2 count to start the inning. And what the f am I doing? I've had an awful day with Griffey. That's more like it. That's a good swing. Come on, Johnny. Get on base. Damn it, bro. That's a good time to throw that changeup. I really wanted to have another guy on for Eric Davis here. Ah, damn it, bro. Some pretty ugly swings there. Andrew Abbott is in the mid-80s on his pitch count. He's got yellow energy, so I don't know. I feel like I got to give him a chance to go CG, but we'll see how this 8th inning goes. I mean, hey, that's an out. Let's try to catch Veritek with a cutter low and away for strike 3. That wasn't the best pitch, but once again, it's an out. I'm getting results. 3 flyouts to center. I mean, at this point, we got to give Andrew Abbott the chance for the CG. It won't be a shutout, but a CG in all-time teams is pretty notable. And let me see, here in the 9th inning, do I have anybody that can play first base, like a lefty? I have Adam Dunn. Let's give Adam Dunn a chance to swing the bat here. I didn't move the PCI at all. Terrible, bro. I have looked horrible against Jacob Misiorowski in this game. Reggie, that's going to be a line out. All right, we go to the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Abbott is going to have his opportunity for a complete game here. Slurve under the zone. See you later, Adolis. That's 1. That's 2. He's fielding his position at 98 pitches. 2-2 count. Come on, man. Oh, God. I missed my spot, and so did he with his PCI. That's a win for the all-time Reds. They take the victory on the road thanks to a CG from Andrew Abbott, a 2-homer day for Eric Davis. Definitely not my best game, not my prettiest game, but saved me as my opponent just not being able to hit Andrew Abbott. Like, I don't know. But hey, something about Andrew Abbott was just messing with this guy's brain. All right, another win, a great way to start the final third of the all-time team series. 9 teams remain on the wheel. Who will we be using next? We have the all-time Tigers. That should be fun.